There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the name. Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You're watching Casino is the name, and in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been seeing. Recently, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about quote-unquote passport bros. I didn't really know what this was about. I just kept seeing, women going in, like the titles of videos would say like women going in on passport bros, and I'm like, okay, what's that? All right, let me figure out what passport bros are. So I go and I start watching some of these videos, and it's basically, and it's mainly the ones I was seeing that was saying like black women fed up with black men who are getting their passports. And I'm like, this makes no sense. Why would they be fed up with that? And it's basically this thing going around where black men, I guess, are saying that they are done trying to find a wife here, and so they're going overseas, they're getting their passports, and they're going abroad looking for a life partner slash wife or whatever. And of course the women are like bashing, saying, go ahead, ladies, they ain't no good anyway, that's coming your way, that kind of thing. And so it's very, very interesting because there's always something new going on. Like, it just seems like there's always something happening. It's just always something going on in the community. And like, I've had my passport for forever. Like, I don't know. Definitely since I was probably 20 or something like that, I had a passport. I've had a couple passports. I guess, at first I was thinking it's cool that people are, starting to travel because, it's true. Not a lot of people from my community had passports. Of course, if you around a lot of island people, or people from Africa and other places like that, then they probably have passports. People from just other countries, a lot of other people from other countries have passports. It's just normal. But in America, not everybody has a passport. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, passport bros, why are they mad that guys are getting their passports? But now I see they feel like it's an attack on them almost, right? Because if you're saying that these women here aren't good enough for you to settle down with, or you want to wife up or whatever, and you have to go abroad because these women, if you're saying these women aren't wife material, then I feel like, yeah, I guess it makes sense for them to feel attacked or probably attack back. And and so now it's this very interesting discussion, and I find it hilarious. I find it a little funny. It's a little funny just because like it's the back and forth, right? And so it's sad a little, right? Because some people are really, really hurt by this. And it's like we can look at it from just say the woman's standpoint, right? And say, yeah, this makes sense. They're responding to this criticism. But also the guy, like it all started with the guy, right? Feeling like he wasn't, I guess, desired, or he wasn't getting what he was trying to get from whatever relationship. And it's no real who's right, who's wrong. I just find it interesting. Okay, I just find it. I'm watching these videos like crazy right now because it's funny to me. But I guess I'm just wondering what you guys think about it. The passport bros. Is there anyone right or wrong to you? Um, I feel like if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. There is already a limited supply of quality men. So I'm wondering, is this the quality men, or just is it because it's the top quality man who most of these women here would be interested in being with, saying no, I'm gonna go overseas? Or is it just a blanket of top and low quality men, um, guys who they wouldn't want to even be with, who are saying this? Like, because I can definitely understand if it's like the guy who she's like, yo, he checks all her boxes, right? Like he's a good dad, he makes a lot of money, he is good looking, he's well dressed, well spoken, cultured, all of that. And he's saying, I don't want any of you women, I'm going overseas. But if it's the guy who she's like, I don't want to be with this guy, he's, you know, in and out of jail, he's, you know, he doesn't work, he doesn't provide, he's a terrible father, like, all right, and he's getting a passport, and he's like, yo, I'm getting a passport, I don't want to be with y'all. So would it even matter to her if he was going? But if it's like she's feeling like we're losing the quality guys to this, that's interesting. And that's probably the guy who's going over there. Probably the ideal mate is probably the one going overseas, probably looking, because he has the resources to even do so, I guess. But I don't know. What do you think? And it's not necessarily that it's necessarily about black women per se, right? Because they'll go to Africa and still, you know, wife up a Nigerian or Ethiopian or something, right? They're saying American black women. I just find it interesting. No, what do you think? Anyway, right now you're watching Casino Is the Name. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we out. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, and if you wanted to know how I started my trucking business, I have an ebook called Big Shot, Hot Shot Volume 1, Own Your Trucking Authority. It's a great book, 5-star reviews. The link will be in the description below. Go get that. Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Me and her together, we just count it up. Money on my mind, I can't get enough. Don't play with my money, you don't want no beef. Cause I come from the bottom, I come from the streets. When she first saw me, she said, who is that? When a man saw me, he called me a threat. I'm the one that really live with a rap. They ain't never did it, they ain't really trap. You say you want to be successful, but what's stopping you? Can't nothing stop you from being successful except for you. You standing in your own way. I came from the bottom. I ain't know nothing but the grind. You can't tell me nothing about that. I caught the bus at Basin Street Projects in Tallahassee, Florida. You hear me? I used to think $1 million would last me my whole life. I'd have made that and spent that. $1 million ain't enough. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. No, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name.